Hello YouTube, this is Cody T Husky, and I can't be bothered doing a rant today. And obviously it's a holiday season, so I got some money for Christmas. That's what I do. Just religion doesn't matter. Yeah, I was just keen. Obviously you can tell I've had my hair styled, well, ish styled, because I like it. If you don't like it, suck on a tree. I don't care. 3 games I've bought from Game Station a few days ago. I've had time to play all of them, and this is basically my view on them. First game, some people who absolutely love this franchise, it's the Final Fantasy franchise. I kinda like this game. It's okay, I think, because there's some good things about it and there's some bad things. Mostly the bad things about it. There's more bad things. I mean, I can't really speak today. Put my words together. Right. It's mostly got more bad things than good things. But if I was going to give this a rating out of 10, I would give it about 5, 6, something like that. It's a good game. It's not like it's a terrible game. I'm not saying it's an epic game. It's just okay. Because it's like guns and swords, but it's set in the future, so it's a bit confusing and stuff like that. And if you haven't played any of the other Final Fantasy games, it's a bit another confusing with the story to it, which is like nectar or comb or something to do with Final Fantasy power or something like that. So I'd give that about 5, 6, yeah. The other game, Darksiders. Oop. This is a brilliant game. It's basically a bit like Final Fantasy, but you've still got a bit more control over what you're doing. And you play as one of the first horsemen of the apocalypse war. And basically it's quite political, and it's got stuff like the council or something like that. It's a good game. It says there it's like 10 out of 10 by Play US magazine. I wouldn't really give it a 10 because if it was more of a RPG, I would give it a 10 because I am into RPGs and such. And even though this isn't an RPG, still a very good game. And there's 3 difficulties to it: easy, medium, hard. Well, they're not that names because that'd just be boring, but there are other names, but I can't think of oops, sorry about that. I can't think about the names of the difficulties right now, but good game. I would give it about 8, 9. Definitely try this out for yourself. Darksiders. You can get it on you can get the demo on Xbox 360, and that's about 90-minute gameplay. It just depends what difficulty you have it on, because I'm playing that game at the moment on medium difficulty. It's taken quite a long time. I've been playing on that most of the time, well, most of this week, and very good game. It's taken quite a long time. Nearly completed it, but that's because I've been on it so much anyway. Last but not least, probably the best game that I got for this week is Halo Wars. I don't care how cheap or how pricey it is. I don't really care about that. If you don't like it, it's my money. So, Halo Wars, STG, and personally, I absolutely love STGs because it's one of those games you have to actually think what you're doing about it. It's like real. STG stands for real-time strategy. So basically, it's a strategic game which you have to like set missions basically. But there's always a skirmish mode in STGs and multiplayer online, which is up to 2 players to 6. I think that's not nearly enough on an STG, because I play quite a lot of STGs on the computer and that. You can have about 18 people in one map, which is like it's very hard to do stuff, but only 6 players, that's 3 on each side. That's not quite a lot. But if you could get like 4 players on each side, that would be quite good, because I quite like to play on Warcraft 3, both of the Warcraft 3, the Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne. I don't particularly like the World of Warcraft because I don't like that, because it's basically a rip-off, because at the end of Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne, they swore an alliance or something like that they wouldn't like start fighting again, but until the first add-on to World of Warcraft, then it made sense, because it had a boss, so you could make the alliance and the horde make a sort of fight the boss type thing. And then the Frozen Throne came in again somehow, and then the new one, which is Cataclysm. Ooh, that's a big word. Cataclysm, yeah, it's basically a type of dragon type thing, and it's quite until they've got bosses, that's when it makes sense. But like Cataclysm, I don't know about it because I haven't played the game, but if I had time to actually play the game, and if I had enough money to play the game, I would maybe think about getting World of Warcraft. Maybe, I said, just to try it out. If I got like 3 or 4 months trial, I would try it out, and then I would have a good enough excuse to like, because I only played on it for about 2 weeks, because I've got the 14-day trial for it, and because you're on the trial, you can only do so many things. So you can only like do certain missions. You can only. It takes you quite a long time to level up. So if I had enough time to get settled down to the game instead of like trying my hardest to level up, so if I could take my time leveling up, it would have been a lot more funner. So with that experience of rushing around to try and do missions for XP, if I could do stuff relaxed, that's how I would do it. But because only 14 days, still not long enough. And Guild Wars, that's an epic RPG MMO. And what basic Guild Wars is, it's basically World of Warcraft, but like more realistic. It's basically humans, elves, this weird blood. Not blood elves. Basically like vampires, but humans. Sorry about that. My computer just went on to safety mode type thing. Oh, no. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're vampires. And then another one is about 3 add-ons for Guild Wars, and now they're bringing out Guild Wars 2. And I think on every single Guild Wars character you can actually make a hunter, and the hunter can catch absolutely anything. Even if it's like, well, this is very hard to do, but if you are like a level 8 and you have the right skills and that to catch like a level 21 bear, it is possible, but it's very hard to do so because a bear's like very powerful and attacking or something like that when you're at such a low level. I think the highest level on Guild Wars is around about 89 or something like that. No, 85. I think it's 85. I don't know. What else on Guild Wars? Guild Wars. The reason why it's called Guild Wars. You can have basically 2 guilds that you can make yourself, and like, so basically guilds are like the thing that you create, but it's like 1,000 gold to make that guild. So you create the guild, get people to join the guild, and then fight between 2 guilds on a basically modes like capture the flag, deathmatch, that sort of stuff. But it's pretty good compared to like, because RPG you think, oh, it's just got like doing quests and all that. No, it's not. It's like you can make a guild, get people to join the guild, and fight other people. And the winning team gets around about 1,000 gold or something like that, and you can bet if you lose you wouldn't get all the money taken away because you're betting, but if you win the rounds you can get the money back doubled. So yeah, that's pretty much it now. And it's New Year's Eve, so this is Cody T Hussey signing out, and Happy New Year everybody.